Hey, Centerpoint family. My name is Ann Hansen. I'm here with your CP INSPO for today. About 2 weeks ago, John received a package in the mail, and it didn't have a note. It didn't have anything to indicate what it was for, but he received this gold medal from California Proton Therapy. And for those of you who don't know, my husband went through a proton therapy treatment earlier this year to treat some tumors in his body. And in the package is just this gold medal with nothing attached to it. On the front it says California Proton. And then on the back it says, "The best view comes after the hardest climb." And on the bottom it says, "Courage, strength, resilience, survivor." And I thought that was really nice, but John said, well, what am I supposed to do with it? What is a 46-year-old man supposed to do with this gold medal? And I said, well, babe, I think it's really great that they sent this to celebrate the fact that you went through this and you endured and you survived, and that this is like a remembrance of what you've gone through. Well, little did I know that a couple weeks later, we would receive news about John's health and about another situation he has to go through because of some tumors that he has in his spine. And it was such a bummer, but I feel like the Lord allowed this to come in the mail to remind us that he has carried John through terrible, terrible things in the past, and that he will carry John through again in the future. And this is just a remembrance that God is faithful and that he will prevail and that he will carry us through. In 1 Samuel chapter 7, it was another time when the Israelites were being pursued by the Philistines. And again, the Lord came through for the Israelites and delivered them from the hands of the Philistines. And in 1 Samuel chapter 7, verse 12, after their deliverance, Samuel then took a large stone and placed it between the towns of Mizpah and Jeshanah. He named it Ebenezer, which means the stone of help. For he said, up to this point, the Lord has helped us. And it was in that moment that Samuel put down that stone, and it was like putting a stake in the ground saying, God is my help. And up to this point, God has helped us, a stone of remembrance. And for me, this is like a stone of remembrance to say, yes, God, you have helped my husband and you will continue to be his help. And so I want to ask you, is there a moment in your life that you can look back in your own testimony with the Lord and say, yes, my God has been my help. My God has delivered me. My God has carried me through. And to take a moment to remember that and to allow your soul to be renewed by recalling God's faithfulness and letting that give you strength for whatever you're facing today, knowing that God has been faithful in the past and he will continue to be faithful in the future. I know that life is not easy. I know that we're facing a lot of challenges right now. And yet at the same time, I do want to say that I know for sure that God is faithful. He loves to help his kids. He loves to be there for his children. And so tap into that faithfulness of God today. Remember what the Lord has done. He is your help. He will continue to be your help for all your days to come. God bless you.